What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and happy DLC day, baby. Yes, that's right, my friends. Today is release day of the Eclipse map pack in Black Ops 3. Hopefully you guys have had a chance to grind this thing out. I'm actually really enjoying it. I really like this map pack. It's one of my favorites. So let me know what you guys think about it. Which map's your favorite? Leave a comment down below. But anyway, today we have something pretty exciting to talk about. So you guys know yesterday there was a big patch update, and with that update came a lot of weapons balancing. It was actually the biggest weapons balancing buff we've ever had in the history of Call of Duty. If you guys missed that video, check it out. It's down in the description. It's very interesting. But anyway, so weapons were not the only thing that were changed in that update. It's what most people are talking about, but there were a few other things that were changed, including specialists and score streaks. So I want to let you guys know about this. Some of them are pretty big changes, and it could benefit you guys to kind of, use this information to your advantage, switch things up, and try out something new that you might not have used before. So anyway, starting off here with the specialists that were changed. Now, first up here, we have the Reaper. So the sight's accuracy when unzoomed was reduced. So like when you're not zooming in, when you're not twirling up the machine gun and stuff, it's going to be a lot less accurate. You guys want to watch out for that. If you're going to be using the scythe, make sure you guys zoom in to get those kills. Also, the ammo count was reduced from 120 rounds to 100 rounds, which is actually a pretty big deal there. So the scythe got a pretty big nerf. Now, next up, Outrider with the Sparrow. This is one of my favorite abilities to use, or favorite weapons to use. It's so much fun, and it's so rewarding when you actually get that kill. It's not all that effective, but it's just a lot of fun. Anyway, they increased the first raise time, so like the time it takes to pull it out, which is great. That's what she said. Next up, they also increased the ADS speed, the sprint recovery, and the ammo count from 8 to 10. So across the board, the Sparrow got a buff. It might be something you guys want to check out just to see if you like it a little bit better now. Now, next up, moving on to Spector Ripper, another one of my favorite specialist weapons to use. Just too much fun when you get those nice multi-kills. This actually got a little bit of a nerf, so it's got reduced leftover power when killed while it's active. So, like if you activate it and you miss somebody and they kill you, you're not going to have as much power left over for the next time you try to earn it, which is kind of unfortunate, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. It's still the fastest ability you can earn in the game. Now, next up, talking about Ruin, his overdrive earn rate was increased. You're going to get it a lot quicker now, so that's useful for those of you guys who like to rush, who like to play CTF, uplink, S&D, stuff like that. He's going to be a lot better. Also, Nomads rejack earn rate was increased. So I don't personally like rejack, you guys know that, but if you guys are a fan of rejack, you're going to be able to get it more times throughout the game now, which is kind of rage-inducing, I want to say. I don't know, that sounds infuriating. Hopefully it doesn't get too crazy, but just so you guys know. Next up, Reaper's Psychosis earn rate was increased. That one's kind of pretty good. I don't really use it in pubs too much. I use it in GBs sometimes. It can actually really trick out enemies, especially in stuff like S&D, so that could be kind of fun to use. Next up, oh, this one makes me sad. Firebreak's Heat Wave earn rate was reduced. You're not going to be able to earn Heat Wave as fast. Heat Wave, I think, is one of the best competitive abilities in the game, so that's going to greatly affect the competitive scene. And then finally, last but not least, Battery's Kinetic Armor earn rate was reduced. So yeah, there you guys have. I mean, quite a few of the specialists and their weapons / abilities were affected there. I want to let you guys know they aren't the biggest changes in the world, but it can kind of affect things. So you guys might want to try something new or switch out something you're using that got nerfed. Now, next up, the score streaks that were changed. There are actually two pretty big buffs in the score streak category, one of which I definitely wanted to tell you guys about. So starting off with the least important one, we've got Rolling Thunder. It has an increased drone count and a faster entry speed. So it's going to be a lot more effective, all right? I feel like most people don't use Rolling Thunder. Like most people, if they're going to use some sort of airstrike, they're going to use Lightning Strike. Rolling Thunder isn't really the most popular score streak in the game by a long shot, so I don't think too many people are going to be affected by that. Now, next up, this next one is where it gets really important. For the RAPS ships, the RAPS deployment ships that come in and drop down all the little spiky ball things, they have an increased drone count now, as well as the drones are faster. So this is actually a pretty big buff. I'm kind of surprised that it's a buff. So the RAPS are already one of the better score streaks in the game, in my opinion. It kind of depends on who you're playing. If they're, shooting down the ship before it gets into the map, obviously it's not that effective. But when you're dropping tons of these little explosive balls in the map, usually it's going to get you at least like, 4 4 to 8 kills, something around there. And now you're gonna have more drones and they're gonna be quicker, so people aren't gonna be able to outrun them as easy. I think this is gonna be a pretty big change. So I think you guys should definitely, like, if you can earn RAPS, I would definitely check it out and see how you guys like it now after this buff. So anyway, yeah, there you guys have it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am gonna catch you guys later. Make sure you guys check out these videos if you haven't seen yet, and let me know what you guys think about this new DLC. Again, leave your favorite map down in the comments. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.